Gave a little bit of a couple washers. That is. Went and got also the swap meet this morning. I picked up window roller. Danchuk's part numbers 11287. It's the 5/16 rivet and roller. Same thing as the original ones for the trucks. So whatever. I did kind of mess up. I didn't pay attention, and this one's a little tight so it doesn't roll. But for my testing purposes, I really don't care. For yours, you want to make sure that you don't get it too tight. But also, I'm using a lot thicker steel than the original. But anyway, it moves. What I've got to do though is I've got to free up movement, and I need it to stop so that it doesn't want to do this. So I got to put a stopper. There has to be a stopping point right here so that it can go ahead and move freely, but it doesn't want to move like that. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that yet. That's it. And this is the guide, the front guide. So it currently sits, and let's do it like this. So it currently sits in the door like that. Where it needs to have more of a bend, where I've got my bend, it has to have more bend right below it. So it needs to be bent probably 3/8 or 5/16 to 3/8 of an inch, and then you should have enough room for it to move. That's the rear channel. Lighting's not good. And this door is really, really snotty inside. It's terrible, dirty. This has not been cleaned up. It's really grimy. But you see the stopper? There's no rubber in this one. And we were 1/2 inch from hitting it. So again, on this regulator, this was our stopping point. This is what was preventing that window from going down any further. It was actually hitting. Now, whether it could be something as simple as maybe peening this over a little bit, or cutting a notch in this so it could roll up a little bit further into the body. I don't know. Also, this is a 55 regulator. So I don't know, maybe the newer ones, I don't remember. In fact, let me go check the 59 regulators up here. I don't remember them having that stop on it. And they do not. They do not. So maybe it's an issue just with that regulator. These are all flat. Get some light on it. These are all flat. They don't have that stop. So give it some more clearance, and it should on that front channel, and the rest of it should be good. And I've got pictures of all of those pieces as I cut them with dimensions and all that. So I'll send this to you, all these next 3, and I apologize for being choppy.